Hey guys, it's Adam here from Shield and Sword Academy and Crucible Defensive Training. Hey guys, today I'm bringing you guys a review of the Tru-Spec Trek Sling Backpack. Now, this backpack is something that I bought about 4 months ago. I've been using it every single day. I take it to work with me, and I also take it anywhere the wife and the kids and I go. This is not a day pack. You're not going to fit like 24 hours of gear into this or anything like that. This is simply something that I wanted. So that if we go out to a water park, if we go to a zoo, I can take what I need with me. It's also what I want to do if I need to go to the range. So if I go to the range, can I fit everything in here in a nice compact package? So let's get into it. This is the Tru-Spec Trek Sling Backpack. This one is in gray, and the reason I got it in gray, you guys can probably tell a little bit, it looks a lot less like a tactical gun bag and more just something you're going to carry around. I noticed, at least in our area here in Ohio, you're seeing more bags that have the molly that everyone is using. So one, you don't see the molly as pronounced, and two, with everyone having these types of bags, it doesn't look as like a tactical bag. I purchased one on Amazon back around February, March, and I paid $53.01 for it. I looked before I started this video, and they were going for $49.95 for the Coyote and $72.95 for the gray and black. Those prices obviously fluctuate. I would say this is probably a $50 bag. I wouldn't pay a whole lot more than that. It is 100% nylon, padded adjustable sling and sling strap, and has D-rings, 2 of them there, and also one here on the back. It's a reinforced grab carry handle, you see here. Now I have noticed a little bit of fraying on mine, not a lot, but I do use this, like I said, every single day for 4 months. And I expected to see some wear, and I think maybe some of the stitching when it comes to actually finishing the stitching, where it end at, I think probably that can be improved upon. There's a hidden pistol bag pouch. I'm not really going to go into that because I don't believe you guys should have an off-body carry unless you absolutely have to, so I'm not really going to go into that. There's interior magazine pouches. There's ability to have magazines here. There's also, we're going to go into another spot that you can have them at. And then there's a keychain holder, again this small pouch here, and total pockets, there are 3 interior pockets, 1 interior zip, 3 exterior zip, and 2 exterior pockets. So counting those down, we have 1 exterior zip here, we have 1 exterior zip here, a very small one. I usually keep my keys in here, or a pair of sunglasses. And then the last of the 3 exterior zips are here, which is your main large compartment. Now, exterior pockets, you also have one here, which is Velcro shut. I found this pretty useful to put just miscellaneous things you just can't maybe fit a day. Now, there is Velcro through this whole pouch. The top seals it, but there is Velcro all down it on one side and not the other. So you could put Velcro attachments for your magazines or wherever you're carrying that you can attach via Velcro. The last exterior pocket is here on the back, which also has Velcro on one side but not the other. So you can make Velcro attachments. I know some of you guys really like that. There's also the D-ring here. This is one of those pockets that you can use the D-ring to help hold things. So the D-ring could hold something just up from the bottom of the pocket. I don't use that pocket for too much, because when you're carrying around, I don't want a whole lot back here digging into my back. Even though there is some padding here, it's not that much padding. Alright, then moving to those interior pockets, we have 1 interior pocket right here. It's just a small little pouch to put something in. You're not going to fit more than just a couple pens, maybe a wallet there. Inside, the main compartment is where you have most of your interior pockets. Your 1 interior zip is here. And then you have a hidden pocket, and you pull this up via Velcro. There's a pocket here. Again, Velcro on one side, not on the other. And then your last compartment is on the flip side of that one, and it's just a pouch with a piece of Velcro holding it shut. Now there's no Velcro in this interior pocket. Now, what do I use this for specifically? When you look at how much gear you can fit in here, or your everyday items, I have an iPad with me for work all the time. I put this just by itself in the main compartment. You can fit your iPad in the pocket in the main compartment that has a Velcro closure, which if I know I'm going to be going somewhere, it's going to be a lot of traveling around, walking around, I do that. but it's kind of a pain in the butt to get out. So if you have an iPad or tablet, you're going in and out, this is not the most ideal location. Your interior zip, I put my mobile charger and my cord for my iPhone and my Android phone in there. And it's about, that's a 75% full with that in there. Then you have the rest of the interior compartment. Again, you can fit a multitude of different things inside this interior compartment. But for the most part, I don't put a whole lot more than that in there. That way I can get easy access to everything. And this pocket back here, I've not found anything crucial that I've really put in there yet. But there's a lot of room in there as well. It's pretty much the size of the entire compartment. Now, for this spot, again, I put keys or cameras in here. It's up to you guys what you want to put in there. There's not a ton of room in here, though. Keys and sunglasses have been kind of the big thing for me to put in there. For this compartment, we have a lot of markers on us for doing our training classes and things like that. I mean, I put my pens, my markers in there, and keychain hook. I do tend to use this just so I know where my keys are at for work. And then you have your exterior zip pocket here at the bottom. I pull out all of our medical supplies here, and that way when we're at the range, we have just another set of medical supplies. I'm the backup, and by all means that we have an EMT that works with us. But, windlass got stuck there. But this thing will definitely fit your quick clot or whatever you're using, and your tourniquet and a bandage very nicely. It's still a very slim profile. And of course, you got to put your Archer Danger patch on there. There is one area of Velcro right here on the very front that you can put a patch on if you want to. Now, one thing that I want to hit on with this, they do have D-rings here and here. Now, obviously, one of the D-rings has to hook your sling. But there's this little spot right here too. And I took mine off because I don't use it. It has an attachment from here to here that's Velcro that can be adjusted that goes around your waist. I'm not, when I'm using this, I'm kind of going from one spot to another. I'm not really running anywhere crazy. So I took this off. It was a pain in the butt. It dug into my back, the straps that went across here, and I've pretty much gotten rid of them. They're viable to use and they work. It's one of those things, do you want to have that on there? And I just decided no, I didn't. So I took mine off. This Velcro, as long as you keep it flat, it really doesn't dig into you, really don't even notice it. Now, a couple things. I hit on one, the carry handle. Some of the stitching here is coming loose a little bit. I'll do a close-up of that in a minute. It's not loose by any means where I'm thinking, oh my gosh, the carry handle is going to fall off or anything like that. Where it's coming loose at is just where they make it a little bit of a reinforced area. That's it. Am I excited about it still? No. Now, the most annoying part that really has zero impact on the bag was these guys right here. These attachments that go on the zippers help you open and close. These ones, this is the Tru-Spec one, and this cord goes in one side, it gets snapped down on, and it goes into the other, gets snapped down on, and you got that ring. And then it goes onto the zipper. I've had 3 of these break off. And again, we are taking this to the range, we are using it, but I'm not rappelling down mountains, I'm not dragging it behind a motorcycle or a truck. It's moderate use, I would say, not heavy use by any means. And I've got 3 of these that have fallen off in 4 or 5 months I've had the bag. Now I replaced mine with some IWI ones that they had sent me, and I've replaced all the ones that have broken off except for the one that broke off actually just before we started shooting the video. But that is for me a bit of an issue just because of how many of these have fallen off. It was annoying to say the least, and for the money I was just hoping to have a little better, but this is minor at best, and these are easily replaced by almost anything. I mean, you can put anything on these to help you open the bag if you even need that. So that is the Tru-Spec Trek Sling Backpack. Again, this one was $53.01. Currently they're going from $49.95 for Coyote to $72.95 for gray and black on Amazon.com. They do qualify for Prime shipping, which is fantastic. It's here in 2 days generally. I will say I highly recommend this bag, guys. I think it has been fantastic. But again, know what you're getting the bag for. For me, again, as I mentioned before, it was for when we're going to a water park with the kids, when I'm going to work and I gotta bring some of my stuff with me. This is not something that is going to fit, let's say someone who's into preparedness, 24 hours worth of stuff. I don't really think it's meant to though. It's a small compact bag that just goes over your shoulder and is meant to help you in your day-to-day activities. So, please head over to Amazon and give it a look. I'll leave a link to it in the comment section and the description section as well. Again, take a look at it, see if you like it, and I hope this review helped. And if you guys can, make sure you leave a comment about what we can make, what we can do to make these videos better, or areas or items that you guys would like to see reviewed or given initial impressions on. I will do follow-up videos. I'm gonna try to get better about doing those, so you guys see what happens after 1, 2, and 3 years of all this gear. Generally, as you guys know, if gear fails, that's when I do a follow-up video and say, hey, this failed. But other than that, I tend to leave these things as they are. So again, guys, please give a subscription to this YouTube channel, and we're still trying to hit that 1,000 viewer or 1,000 subscriber mark. And once we do that, we'll be sure to do that giant giveaway that we're going to do with a couple of our partners. All right, guys, thank you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.